Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? And this morning I really got hopefully a great word. This morning gave me an opportunity to understand something that's real vital to our movement. And I found out that thing is that we need to change our mind. And I think when we look at that word and we listen to that word or we hear it, changing our mind, sometimes it's a bad thing to people. But in reality, changing our mind, it reconstructs the things that was old, things that we used to do, the things that's normal to us, which are habits. And all habits are not good. I think we get so caught up in habits because it's the easiest thing to do. It's like trying to learn something new. It takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of discipline. And that's one of the hardest things for us as humans to do. As people, we can't make a bunch of drastic decisions that's going to change the course of what we're used to. So when I heard that this morning in my spirit, and then I went and read a few things in my studies, it made more sense. And it was speaking on how it speaks on being when you ask for something from God. He said that you have to believe in it. If you ask for it, and if not, then you become a double-minded person, meaning that you shift in your thinking. So you're not stable, you know what I'm saying? And not being stable is hard to grow. It makes it hard to grow. And we have to get to a point where when we want something, we have to stick with it, and sticking with it, it makes you more intelligent to the thing that you want. It's like learning a new craft, and you learn it wholeheartedly. You get into it and you just put your all into it. Man, you master it, and you're able to critique it, and you're able to make it better and better and better every time you touch it because you know where you messed up the last time. So it's like, even with that, you're changing your mind. You're changing your mind from what was the flaw in that learning process. You changed your mind because you're like, that didn't work out, so let me change up and do this and let me do this. And once you learn how to keep changing your mind to make yourself better, and not just change your mind because it's oh man, things are getting hard and I don't want to do this anymore, and it's bothering me. That's not the change in your mind that you need to do. The change in your mind is forcing yourself when those problems come and you feel like that. That's the change in your mind when you say, okay, this is gonna make me better, man. So let me just think, what's the outcome? What's the benefits on the other side of it? What's the reward? And I think we all live for rewards in this world, period. Nobody lives on this earth and don't want a reward for the things they do. You go to work, you get a reward. You get a check. You with a spouse, you get a reward. That's time, comfort, whatever comes with that. But just changing your mind can only enhance you. In the same way, when we talking about God's word, we have to change our minds. We change our thinking. That's why he said lean not on your own understanding, because you start thinking your own way, anything can knock you off. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're thinking in your own mindset, your own ways, you start thinking off your feelings. You start moving off your feelings. You're motivated off your feelings, and your feelings are part of your thought process. You know what I'm saying? And you have to learn how to change all of those things to make yourself a better person. So it all starts with, like I said, it starts with the thinking, your thought, a thought process. And the thought is part of your mind. You have to change your mind. You know what I'm saying? Everything keep falling back in the same place. Changing your mind is a vital thing. And that's why speaking on it made it so much more personal for me. Because I've gotten to a point where I'm noticing that my life is changing because I'm changing how I'm thinking. I'm changing how I'm moving. I'm changing how I allow things to motivate me, whether it be good or bad. Someone might say something that I don't like, and it motivates me to do just some off the wall stuff. Like, I don't want to deal with you. I don't, and when I say off the wall, that's it's not like some radical, want to fight somebody. No, I don't deal with you. I don't do, I just kind of remove myself, which is the wrong way to do things, because everything is a test. Every person that walks in your life is a test. Whether it's a good or a bad test, it's a test to see where you are as an individual. So you have to learn how to change your mind. Your mindset has to change for you to grow, And if your mind don't change, you won't change. Your life won't change. There's no growth in that. So definitely, hopefully, we as a collective group of individuals that believe in God and believe in growth and building in this world, hopefully we take advantage of, the words that God is sending out. And this is one of them that I felt he sent out through the Spirit. And it's making so much more sense when I'm speaking it out to y'all, because it's speaking back to my spirit. So hopefully it's something that can jumpstart, your future, or whatever you have a lack in. It can jumpstart that and get you motivated to move forward, to start doing more with yourself, improving, and just being a better person. So hopefully this word is really helpful, and hopefully it's progressive for you, or it's allowing you to be progressive, and just keeping your journey going forward. I pray that it does. I pray that it continue to just lift you up, continue to lift those around you, because as we change, trust me, those around us change too, because like you always hear, man, people are watching you. People are always watching, so give them something to look at. So hopefully y'all have a good day. Have a blessed day. Have your mind right. Keep your mind focused as always. You know how I see it, man. Keep your head on the swivel, because negativity is out there, and it's not going anywhere. It's just up to how you change your mind and look at it. Keep your mind right. Keep your head right. Stay focused. Keep believing. Keep trusting that God is going to do some things, that he's already doing things, and he done things already. And let it be what it's going to be. But you know how I do it always. Keep it right. Keep your mind focused, man. Stay loving everybody and loving yourself. Like I said, have a blessed day. 100 strong on. Y'all be easy out there.